Hi everybody, Fintan here from Dams and Cloud, and this week I wanted to talk about a game changer for your desk. It's called the Logi dock from Logitech, and I've been using mine for quite some time now, about a month, and I found that it's perfect for consolidating what was kind of becoming a little bit of a mess on my desk and made my day a little bit more productive when joining calls. So let's get into some of the features. So let's dive into it. Starting with the design. The Logi dock is a sleek and compact design that is a nice aesthetic to any workspace or desk area. It's very minimalistic, which I quite like, and it helps to optimize your desk space, which, let's face it, is a commodity in today's work environment, whether you're working from home or whether you're working in the office. As well as being a dock for connecting all of your devices, it's also a mic and speaker solution, which is sort of built in. And for me, that has helped me consolidate multiple devices into a single solution. I've used kind of crappy dongles like this kind of stuff. You may have used them yourself with lots of USB ports and HDMI, and they're fine. I've gone through at least 4 of these at this stage, so they break very easily. And then I also had to have a Jabra mic and speaker kit connected, which again added additional clutter. Let's talk about some of the connections for a minute. It comes with quite a large array of connections. It has 3 USB-C ports, one of which is on the side. I'll talk about that in a moment. 2 USB-A ports, a HDMI port and a display port. Also obviously has Bluetooth connection if you want to connect your phone to it as well, which can be quite convenient if you want to take calls on both your mobile and on your desktop. And so it ensures compatibility with a wide range of devices. This versatility enables you to integrate your kind of existing setup pretty much straight away for me, certainly, obviously depending on your own connections that you need. The next piece I want to talk about was the mic and audio. So whether you're conducting virtual meetings or making conference calls or simply listening to music, which I've actually done more of now that I've had the dock, the Logi dock delivers exceptional audio performance through its custom 55mm front-facing speakers, which we can see here on our little design. It also has advanced microphone technology as well. So it's equipped with 6 noise-cancelling microphones, which ensures crystal clear audio for those video calls and eliminates a lot of background noise and distractions. Whether you're in a home office or a busy internal office, you can rely on the dock to deliver professional-grade sound quality. And for me personally, it's definitely ensured that I've avoided things like echo, which I used to get in my old little mic and speaker system quite a bit, and also that I'm sound clearer in meetings, and people have commented on this. I'm often in video conferences with, video calls with 10 plus people, and so quality of my audio is really, really important to me. Next bit I want to talk about was kind of functionality and some of its compatibility. It's compatible with all of the major video conferencing solutions. So whether you use Google Meet like me, or whether you've got to jump on a Teams call or a Zoom call, which sometimes I have to do as well, it's compatible with all of these. And the front-facing buttons will actually allow you to, enhance the functionality and allow you to do things like mute, turn off your camera, change your volume, and even end the call that you're in, all with kind of in easy reach. I'm just going to briefly show you these buttons at the front. We've got the microphone here. So I can mute my microphone when I'm in the call. I can turn my volume up and down. This allows me to end the call, and this allows to turn on and off the video, my own video. And you can see the microphones there at the front and the speakers as well. I'll talk about the connections as well in a second. I can turn this around just so you guys can see that. Okay, so here we've got the 2 USB-Cs, we've got 2 USBs, the Bluetooth, which you can kind of tap on and off, the 2 kind of HDMI ports here at the bottom, the power port. This purple one is the one that connects to the actual computer. And then this is the Kingston lock that you see, or Kensington lock that you see on all of them. The next section is charging. So you can charge your laptop. You're connecting it via USB-C if that's the connection that you have, and that's what it needs to kind of connect to the dock. Most modern computers now or laptops have USB-C connections, and that allows you to connect what's called a sort of USB-C upstream to your device. And then there's also a USB-C port located on the side. So I just have my secondary camera here. On the side here, there's a little small USB-C, and you can use that for charging. I use that actually quite a bit for charging my phone, or indeed for charging, you know, maybe my AirPods or something like that. So it's quite convenient because it's at the front there. Obviously, you could plug something into the back and bring the cable around the front, but I quite like that. Now, whether you're on, just from a setup point of view, whether you're on Windows or Mac, the Logi is compatible with it. I'm on a Mac at the moment, but it works with Windows as well. It's very plug and play, so I was very quickly able to get set up in a couple of minutes. So in summary, the pros for me was its convenient design and able to combine the dock and combining sort of multiple things on my desk into one and really making it a lot neater. You may see my cables at the back there. I obviously had to pull it out to show you guys, but it's really tidied up my desk quite a bit. I'll take a photo of my desk, maybe we can add that in. So the cable management piece, you know, I think for me was a huge thing. And also, as I said, sort of combining the multiple devices. The meeting controls have actually been really useful, way more than I thought they would be. I didn't think I'd be using them as much as I do, but just being able to tap and mute or turn off my video has been really convenient, or turn my volume up and down. Sometimes you're listening to music, you want it quite loud, you're in a video call, you want to be able to turn it down. The high quality audio has been fantastic. I've actually been listening to music more in my office, which I don't tend to do, but I've actually been doing that more. The build quality is fantastic, so really premium feel and construction, which is great. It feels like it's going to last a long time. My Jabra, that actually was a relatively new one, died within like less than a year, which was quite frustrating, having spent the money on it. And I got a new one because I do use that when I'm on the go. It is very portable. The other thing with the dock is obviously it's very compatible. So it's compatible with not just Google Meet, but obviously if you're someone who jumps into lots of different video calls and you may need to be in, you know, some other solution that your business doesn't use, it's really convenient to be able to have something that kind of work across different devices, or sorry, different platforms. In terms of the cons, I couldn't really come up with a lot. I think the price is probably one. It is a relatively expensive solution, particularly compared maybe to other cheaper docking stations. I feel that it's worth it. It comes in at the moment, they've actually got a discount on it. It's about €450. I think it's about £350. Don't quote me on that one. The ports is maybe one that you would want to look at and make sure it has all of the ports that you need. One thing I would note was, like, if you've got multiple displays. For me, I've got one large display, and so that's fine for me. But I think if you had multiple displays, you'd need one with DisplayPort and one with HDMI, and that would be it. Otherwise, you'd be connecting displays then into your laptop. So again, just check the ports and make sure it works for you and your setup. So there you have it, folks, a comprehensive overview of the features and benefits of the Logi dock. Hopefully you've liked this video. If you'd like more information on the Logi dock, I'd recommend that you head over to our friends at Gecko-Tech. They would be happy to answer your questions about availability and pricing and about the device. Their website is shop.geckotech.cloud. We'll throw in a link below. And if you're not subscribed to Dancing Cloud, please do hit that subscribe button or follow us on social media. We're always putting out new content every week on remote working and Google Workspace. Thanks for joining us, and I'll see you guys in the next one.